you know, you can't throw a fit and act like a bitch. You know, I make these videos, and eventually the people directed to in spirit will watch them. You can't sit there and throw a fit. You know, Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, did he jump up and down afterwards? If you don't do this now, you bitches will, you fuck you. Right? Did he do that Last Supper? If you assholes don't do this, fuck you all. I hate you, send you all to hell eternally in my head. Yeah. He didn't do that. On the cross, he did say, you know, why have you forsaken me? I'm the one like Adam, Moses, David, Jesus, John, and forgive them, Spirit of our eternal Father, for they know not what they do. So keep your cool. Keep your cool, kid. We're going to a gang fight. It's from West Side Story. It's funny, but okay. But yeah, no, you know, he's talking to the eternal Spirit of self, Father. So you'll keep your cool. So we can, because if I lose it, I act like John McCain and Elon Musk and Donald Trump on Twitter and be like, Gutfeld, I want y'all to get along. I'm making lots of money off of bullshitting people for marketing. I want you to get along. I like the money coming in. When you get divided, the money doesn't get as excited, and shit. We liked having an Afrikaner on the team, right? Lots of money. Let's talk shit about that Jasmine Crockett girl with an Indian fellow and an old black man. Okay. Uncle Tong's cabin. Bad girl, sad girl, you're such a daddy, bad girl, doot, hey, beep, beep. And me, Abu from the Circle K, I don't know. You know, he is Abu for this. He is. Everybody knows true. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh. All right, is he Key from, you know, the Patels? He's Kumar from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. That's who that motherfucker be. Oh, that's out my lane. Just go to White Castle. Hey, is that Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers? Cool. Could you give me his autograph, man? I don't ever feel the way I did that day. Fuck you in the head, you and your money. You know you are insane. Okay, it's funny. I know there's a lot of people in the world that are so excited the Messiah is like this, including probably about 70% of the cast on Secret Lives of Mormon Housewives. You mean we don't have to be self-righteous, stuck-up assholes anymore? Right. We can be human? Right. We can get up and say, this is bullshit. I'm not doing this fuck buddy thing anymore. I'm standing up for Lord's Prayer. Right. And you can say it that way and no one will judge you? No. As a matter of fact, they'll probably encourage you. Yeah. If we want to barbecue, we'll do it our own dumb stuff. We don't have to ask we don't care about there is no price tag. We just want to make the world dance. Fancy. And the first song we're going to play, How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria, from Sound of Music. Girl, and you have to dance that. Why? Because I said so and it's my barbecue. You're kidding. She's what is this? How do you solve a problem from Maria by the Sound of Music? After this, we're going to do Doa Deer. Allah, a note to follow. So that was my first fiance. That's the, yeah. I wanted to be the mother of all my children. Yes, Law. Well, her name's Yolanda, but they called her Law. Law, a note to follow, so that will bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Also, the drunk guy in the corner. It's funny. Ray, the drunk guy in the corner. It's funny. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. Also, Zoo. Fazoo. Also, the Fa family with Mulan. Okay, wait a minute. There's Chinese people here. Be respectful. Respect other people's cultures, okay? Including Austrian culture, of course. Edelweiss. Wise men say. That's an Austrian song, too. He said so when he brought back the music box to his Hawaiian grandmother-in-law there. You ever watch Blue Hawaii there? Do. We make lots of money in this town. I'm a kissing cousin to a ripe pineapple. I'm in the can, right? Okay, Earl, that's not my favorite song on that. They're all good. It's probably, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, but no, Cuckoo Bill's really good. And so is No More. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's a good album. Good soundtrack. My two oldest girls is one of their favorite movies. Kate, what's Kate's favorite movies? Kate never sat still for long enough for movies. No, yeah, she's Kate. What are you doing, Kate? She's like, Noah, what are you doing? Okay, you too. No, you cannot get in a shopping cart and go off the third floor of the apartment building into the swimming pool in the deep end. Okay, look, Kate, Noah, Kate, no, Kate, no, Natalie, Emily, no laughing. You're encouraging them. Okay. Amy's kids. Crumb, could you talk sense into him? Okay, he's going to explain to you the risk reward factors and the statistics of what most likely will happen to you if you do it, and if you encourage it, you will have deep depression, have to go to therapy, and take drugs for antidepressants. Oh, well, that sounds like a drag. Okay, kind of a drag when your baby says goodbye. Thank you, Crumb. Thank you. The stabilizer. Crumb Georgiev Farbe. It's Malachi David Parsons. You can do it. You can do it, Duffy Morgan. No, it's Duffy Moon. I know Uncle Jerry always says Duffy Morgan. But it's okay. It's Uncle Jerry. Uncle Jerry's fun. Great sense of humor. Patrick just adores Uncle Jerry. Yeah, the spiders, Patrick and Uncle Jerry are like, okay. And Aunt Linda, yeah. Aunt Linda was the first person that Patrick would want to stay alone with. He's like, Earl, go have fun. Go do that. Okay. Patrick, you fine? Yeah, he's not attached to your hip. Big, tall, long, lean Patrick, yeah. Reason why, I know why he was so fast and probably as fast as Usain Bolt. We were always in a hurry, and I had to grab his hand and walk with him. She sees me now. You want me to take you for a walk, old man? You do know I have melanoma stuff I'm recovering from, and I have a rotten tooth from being chemically poisoned by the guys you all voted for presidents and all the president's women. Shit. No, guys, look. It's not that the Democrats can't protect me from the Republicans. It's that the Democrats don't want to protect me from the Republicans because they think the Jesus story is just charismatic cult leader bullshit, and the Republicans know it is, according to them. It's not. No. How do you know that? Easy. The Vatican and the Pope, the Quorum of the 12 and their prayer groups, and Scientology and their prayer groups. That's how I know. It's scientific research. It's chanting, well, if enough people, more of our people are the ones that survived the mass genocide, and we're all playing to our leader to be the great gracious good shepherd, he will become the great gracious good shepherd instead of Ralph Earl Parsons Jr., Dave Miscavige, or L. Ron Hubbard, the great gracious good shepherd. No, it's a holy, humble, gracious good shepherd. That's like Kay being king instead of the wart on Sword in the Stone. That's just horrid. Russell Nelson or Gordon B. Hinckley, the self-righteous home invader, watching little girls' bedrooms to try to make me look like a pervert. He's the gracious good shepherd? Shit, that's like saying Pope Leo and Pope Francis and Pope John Paul, who have a bank that pay out with checks to keep the corporation going, to silence children being sexually abused because they're made vulnerable by economics, not living the Lord's Prayer, are the gracious good shepherd, and I am not. That's like saying Barack Obama and Donald Trump and Elon Musk and Kamala Harris and Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey. Is like, no, we're not like Andy Griffith in any way, shape, or form, sending your dad to have sex with producers to get a spot as a stuntman on a Burt Reynolds movie, right? Oh, come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on. Music is supposed to inspire. How come we're not inspiring people to be humble and have humble wisdom through the balance of understanding the life is eternal, grace is infinite, and Solomon sure is a wonderful guy. And aren't you glad Solomon, and that you're not Solomon? Because you would sell your grandmother for sex, and he will not. It's a South Park thing. You wouldn't understand. Okay, but guys... Yeah, I'm Bungholio. I need teepee for my bunghole. Yeah. He said, Gwar, yeah. He said, take, Gwar, yeah. I wouldn't listen to Gwar. It's probably a waste of time. It's just a bunch of angry white guys that came from people that used to rape, murder, and pillage and kill. And they, quote, unquote, thought they got away with it. You never get away with it, right? Because when you do something wrong, you beget wrong. When you do something right, you beget right. Why do you think people pray to Jesus and not to the ancestors of war? The ancestors of Luther Campbell and NWA, straight out of Compton. Why do you think people pray to the spirit of me instead of the spirit of all them cow murdering fucktards We just so what if we go out? So what if we smoke weed? We're smoking wild. And if that nigga Tupac get in our way of making money and makes it where he makes more money than us, we gonna shoot him in the street in Las Vegas. Well, but can you get a residency? You're bad. Hey, when I encourage you to show up for the Lord's Prayer, I will jump in your ass with both feet until you do. I'm the butt kicker, not a murderer. I'm the lyrical savior, not a murderer. Still like it like that. I'm like King David. You're not like King David. You're not. Do you understand? I know what Bo don't know, and Bo don't know much so, cause he's in tech mobo, and he needs more money to fuck a hoe. So don't be like Bo Jackson or Deion Sanders or Michael Jordan selling tennis shoes to Wranglers, cause you crazy. You just trying to wrangle money. You just go out up close right now, one dark and windy day. Put on Reggie Wested as he went along his way, and cowboy change your ways today, or with us you will ride. And since there's gender equity, that cowboy could be a cowgirl. Because Tyler Sheridan's writing another fucking script for money, and they all get cited. The money gets divided, the women get excited because they can tell you dicks what to do, and then they get the money, and then they get to go shopping. And all the car dealers in Spokane are eagerly rating your arrival. Everybody do your bingo dance. Okay, stand for Lord's Prayer. You know I'm right, you know you're wrong. You know I'm good, you know you bad. You know I'm the truth, you know you lying. Okay, all right. We'll load this up, and I got to walk to the mailbox. Well, we got things we got to mail, and we got to bring in the mail because we still living in hell, and we ain't living in the Lord's Prayer. What's that smell? Sounds like a backstage party at a Leonard Skinner concert. Damn, if I stay here with you, girl. Life's eternal grace is emphasis. Stand up for the Lord's Prayer, and you don't have to fly away from somebody that you think is trying to keep you in a sexual relationship with money and children, because money ain't real and children are life. Okay? Peace. It didn't turn off, but you know I love you, right? It took a lot of the dramatic effect out of their NASA trying to be massa. Okay, now when I say peace and I press the button, make sure the button presses. Okay. You're making me look bad here. Damn it, I'm about to have a Twitter fit. I don't have a Twitter account, so I can't. Okay, I love you. It's X now. X fit. Okay. Die for me. Why won't you live for me? Okay, how about that?